Hello students, I hope you all are well. So my dear students, today I will explain the chapter Lost Spring and today I will explain its second part in which the writer focuses on the lives of families in Firozabad. Firozabad is famous for its bangles. Most of the families in Firozabad are engaged in making bangles. It is the center of India's glass blowing industry where families have spent generations working around furnaces, melting glass, making bangles for all the women in the land. Those who work in bangle industry of Firozabad lead a life of poverty and misery. They do not have enough money to do anything except carry on the business of making bangles. So this compels them to continue working in the bangle industry. In this part, the narrator introduces Mukesh, who belonged to one such family, but whose ambition is to become a motor mechanic. Mukesh family has spent generations working around furnaces, building glass, making bangles for all the women in the land. Somehow, the family has reconciled to the job of making bangles, but Mukesh's attitude is different. He wishes to revolt against the family's profession instead of becoming a bangle maker. He wants to become a motor machine. He wants to learn to drive a car. He is a dreamer and dreams of cars that he sees hurtling down the streets of his town. Mukesh's father was a poor man. He worked as a tailor before becoming a bangle maker. He could not renovate his house, nor could he give education to his sons. Mukesh's grandmother believed in the theory of karma. Her husband had become blind with the dust of glass bangles. She attributed his blindness to his karma. There is a lady, she says she has not enjoyed one full meal in her entire lifetime. The narrator says that something had changed anywhere, but nothing had changed in Firozabad. Years of hard labor has killed all initiative and the ability to dream. The author's suggestion to form cooperative society is rejected, for it has the risk of being hauled up by the police, beaten and dragged to jail on false charges. They are bound to be exploited by middlemen, the police, the bureaucrats and the politicians. The child here is burdened with this legacy of poverty and suffering. He cannot dare to dream. Mukesh is an exception. He dreams to be a motor mechanic and not a pilot. In this chapter, the writer wants to urge the government to ameliorate the lot of the poor people. In the last, I also want to say that the education is the birthright of every child. So, we should against child labor. We must fight for that, and we should focus on the child education, and we should try to stop this means child labor. I hope students you will like this video and you will please subscribe. Thank you.